Welcome back to Just with Rahul. Yes, we are back with again one more mate in 4 with Rahul Jain. Yes, we will be solving mate in 4 with me. Yes, without any further ado, let's get started. Yes, it's a black to play and it's a mate in 4. So it looks the move, okay. Okay, so in every mate in 4, you're supposed to look at the possible ways of attack. So, like pawn takes on f3, king takes on f3, and which is a double check, which is also a double check. So, pawn takes, king takes is forced. If the king goes here, then there's check. Here it's checkmate. If pawn takes, king takes, check, king goes over there, checkmate. Yes, checkmate on h2. Let's go for the second one. I want to solve 30 puzzles in 30 minutes. Let's hope I can do. So now it is 9:44. So let me complete by 10:50, 10:14. That is okay. 10:15. We'll take a round figure. G7 check. Yes, rook takes c2 is a checkmate. And it is white to play. We are in the third puzzle, and it's not even 45. Let's see. Pawn takes on f7, king takes on f7, queen g7, king e6, and queen d4, queen d5, 1, 2, 3, and checkmate on d6. Queen takes, queen to d6, checkmate. And this is easy. Queen to h8, checkmate. Check here. Okay, yes. Okay. I'm not looking at this one. Okay, sorry. Queen f7, king h8, queen here. Yeah, this is simple, right? Queen g7 checkmate. Okay. There was a one problem. I kept in normal. Okay, that's why the puzzles were easy. Okay, now it is harder. Uh, checkmate. Okay, checkmate on queen f4. Queen f4 is a checkmate. Yes, guys. Fear. We are in the seventh one. It's black to play. This looks okay. This pattern looks very logical. Bishop f7. Bishop bishop to h2. Knight f2. Okay, no, not f. Knight f2. Okay, knight f2 takes. Yeah, check. Go back. Take checkmate. Yes. Rook g4. Okay, so it looks very logical. These when the kings are very open, we just use our pieces to our full extent. Rook g4 and g4, king f2, queen g3. Okay, what if there? Then here blocks and checkmate. Here checkmate. The queen f1 is a checkmate. Uh, 7. Pawn takes is forced. Queen here. Knight e7, king h8, knight g6. Knight g6 check. Pawn takes on h7. And okay, this pawn also can take. Then again knight takes on g6, then queen h4 checkmate. Nice. Queen h4 checkmate. Knight e4. Queen f7, rook f7, rook e8, rook d8, rook f8, bishop e6, and king h8 and rook f8. Right to play, knight in 4. So this square looks very weak. Knight e7, king h8, and check here. Knight of check here, and this Arabian mate. So it is 9:49 and we are almost crossed many puzzles. Let's hope we could properly end it here. Rook h8, rook 8, king b1, rook a1, king a1, and queen a7. Here check takes, check here, check. Okay, that is too long. Check. What about queen f7 check first? Queen f7, king here, queen a2, king over there. Right. Check here. Okay, when the king comes here, then double check. No, not there. Here, when give this check, king comes here. Then this check, yeah, this check. And knight blocks the only options. Okay, rook c6 or rook c2 is a checkmate. Nice. Okay, this is the one mistake that we usually do in these positions is whenever we have a pawn, we have a pattern. Even I have this pattern of rook a8 and sacrificing the rook, but it's just simple and logical that rook a7, I just missed rook a7, queen a7, sorry. Queen a7 is just logical and simple, where my queen only goes front, because the idea of rook a8 and rook a1 is because if whenever my queen is over here and which can't come to this file, a file, actually my queen is able to come to a file. So queen a7, queen a2, and knight to e4 is a check, and knight blocks, and the rook takes on c2 is a checkmate. I told you the knight could come to c6 as well, then rook takes. Let's move forward. I want to solve 30 puzzles. And it is 9:52, that is we cross many minutes. Here takes yes. So I was just simply going for this queen h4, but actually I found the answer. The one of the craziest moves that I just found. Rook takes on g7, king over here, rook, bishop f6, pawn takes, rook takes, queen blocks, rook takes g3 is a checkmate. Okay, this is what I was saying about. Okay, this rook now the rook queen can go to that file, but the same thing. But this is the pin fact actually. The same pattern that we just solved here in this position is that we have to sack our rook this time because of pawn to b3. Why? Because I want to make the king come to a1 because I can use this pin as a my primary objective, and when I go check, king goes over there, then check, king goes over here, and this is checkmate. Queen a1 is checkmate. It is 3 moves from queen, 1 move from rook. Okay, to use white to play. Queen h4 checkmate. I was looking at queen f8 and some pawn push infiltration, but actually the double pawn sacrifice, sorry, pawn sacrifice and queen g4 and queen h4 is a checkmate. We have reached 2000 rating on puzzle. Okay, you guys can't see it, but it's okay. So I need to cover this square somehow. Okay, when I give this check, king over here, so I have to somehow, okay, knight here, knight check first, the queen takes, check, king here, check, king comes escape. Check here, queen takes check, king comes here, the only option. Queen after checkmate. It's nice. So I did not imagine about this move actually. We checkmate from queen. Like I did not thought that queen can just queen has to play all 4 moves. So this is white to play. Rook to g3 is checkmate. Okay, sorry. Rook takes g3 is checkmate. Queen g3 checkmate. I'm basically eating one snack, actually it's called chicky. That is by peanut and what is it? I don't know the proper name. Checkmate. Queen g2 is checkmate. This is easy. This is like uh, like what you say is just like final step of the mating patterns. One just sacrificing your queen or something to use this way of checkmating pattern. And this is, I think the this mating pattern is called opera opera mate something. Opera mate, I think basically you know the opera game. In the opera game, its checkmate is by like bishop and rook in a way like this. So it's called as opera mate. Perhaps, I don't know. I'm not sure. That was easy. And we have done almost, okay, we are end on the end. Okay, we want to solve puzzles more rapidly. Quick check here. If this check, king comes here, pawn push check, takes, king goes there. Okay, pawn push check. Okay, rook to e7 is checkmate. Rook g to e7. Rook g e7 is checkmate. Capture check, takes, checkmate. Check takes, checkmate. These are the like basic mating patterns, which is very easy to just look into. Takes here, pawn push. This checkmate is not possible because queen is just defending. If I take this, then bishop has to block. If I take that, if queen takes, then queen h7 is checkmate. If rook takes, then pawn push and pawn push, double checkmate. Double checkmate. Nice mating pattern. Okay, some puzzles to go. We'll just finish it up quickly and we'll go. Six here, 7, king here, pawn push check, king h5. Okay, rook f7, king h6 check. What about this? Okay, I thought queen f6 checkmate, but I didn't see the queen, which is on the far west. Okay, look at this beautiful mating pattern. Here, check, and queen blocks, takes, checkmate. If I play here, he'll play here. To play here, he'll take, and check, queen blocks, mating. Rook f8 is checkmate. What a beautiful mating pattern actually. Uh, Queen f6. Okay, he's giving check to me. So I have to play here, perhaps takes, check here. What about that queen f8? Queen f8 check, queen takes, check, queen blocks. It is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, that is also mate in 4 itself. But okay, engine preferred something else. Okay, queen g2, king here, knight check, bishop takes, and then check, and check, bishop blocks, queen takes, checkmate. Okay, queen f2 is checkmate. Very beautiful mate. I did not see that. I only saw after calculating it. Knight f7. Okay, see, knight f2, king g1. I should attack somehow this. Okay, check here. Okay, yeah, knight check over here, knight e4, then knight g3, pawn takes, then rook check and checkmate. Yeah, here, and rook h5 checkmate. So basically those are like mating patterns covering the diagonal and attacking, giving check from other side. There's like many times that we just saw in our check and check and checkmate. Okay, I think final 2 is remaining. 2 puzzles. Okay, we have 10 minutes to solve 2 puzzles. That is just beautiful time. So we have just preserved so much of time of our time. Check, queen takes, queen f4, pawn f4, ef, here, queen here, queen check, queen or bishop blocks. Okay, and this is Arabian mate. It's actually very beautiful. I did not notice this pin, and yep, this is good. Last one puzzle remaining. Let's put all our focus into this pawn push, and the queen comes, rook comes back, queen pawn push, takes, king here, checkmate. Nice guys, we have successfully completed 30 puzzles within 30 minutes, and we have around, let's reduce time because I did not count like the 2 to 3 minutes in the beginning. So let's say we have 7 minutes, we have 4 minutes left to go, and we have completed 30 puzzles of Mate 4 in 30 minutes, within 30 minutes. And so this was our practice, and you know guys that I did not put any videos like last 1-2 months I guess. So last time I came to the live and said that I will be putting like videos and lives, but I didn't. So this is to just have my consistency with creating content. I love creating content. I love keeping up and showing my the things that I do or things that I want to do that you should learn or you should see me. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.